But then I saw Roberto Duran. I said, that's who the f*** I want to be. A mean mother. People scared to look at him. The devil.
Just 5 months after Roberto Duran's epic first fight with Sugar Ray Leonard, the pair went at it again in a rematch that would go down in history. But why did Roberto Duran, the mean fighting champion, decide to say no mas and step away from the most important fight of his career? Even now, the true reason remains a mystery. Let's start with fight number 1.
The moment is here. Roberto Duran challenging Sugar Ray Leonard.
In a hard-fought battle that went the full 15 rounds, Duran took the aggressive stance, and Leonard had no choice but to withstand his powerful punches.
Duran punching away, Leonard taking everything.
Despite Leonard earning the respect of boxing fans for his gutsy performance, he ended up on the losing side.
I aggravated him, I blew a kiss at him. I guess that would make the average guy mad, I don't know.
His post-fight comments summed it up. I gave it my all, the better man won. While some fighters show class in victory, Duran wasn't one of them.
Leonard, you're my friend now. You're my friend now. Te quiero mucho.
Back in Panama, Duran was welcomed by nearly 700,000 fans at the airport. Instead of basking in the glory though, he hit the town in his fancy attire, partied in New York, and packed on the pounds. Seizing the opportunity, Leonard pushed for an immediate rematch and hit the gym.
But I was so determined to win because I didn't want to lose the title. I lost it, but I kind of want to get it back.
Duran's camp faced criticism for agreeing to it, knowing that their fighter wasn't in the best shape. When the rematch bell rang, Leonard showcased the moves he was missing in their first fight.
First the left, there was the chopping right that stung Duran into a fury.
Duran threw more punches but landed fewer, struggling to trap Leonard against the ropes. He appeared lost, mouth open, with desperate gasps for air. Meanwhile, Leonard danced around, countered effectively, and skillfully dodged Duran's punches.
He beat Duran to the punch with his left. Leonard did it. A good left that hurt Duran.
In the 7th round, Leonard taunted Duran, sticking his chin out for a hit, but Duran couldn't land a punch.
You can see how Leonard's confidence has grown. Now the ball out, and he caught him with the left.
In the 8th round, Leonard maintained firm control until the unimaginable occurred. Duran turned to the referee, raised his right hand, and allegedly declared no mas.
What? Duran has quit! Roberto Duran has quit!
Roberto Duran, the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world, was committing boxing's biggest sin.
Does this mean the end of boxing for Roberto?
Yes, I'm not fighting anymore.
At a press conference afterwards, Roberto Duran attempted to explain himself.
Because at the end of the 5th round, I start getting cramps in my stomach and it kept getting worse and worse.
Things took a turn for the worse upon his arrival in Panama. The former champion was now a disgrace. The crowds hated him everywhere he went, and he was forced to remain a virtual prisoner in his own home. Duran would return to the ring 45 more times in his career, earning redemption in a middleweight title fight against Iran Barkley, and even facing Leonard again in a 1989 rubber match.
That's one of the reasons and the main reason why I'm coming back, because I am ashamed of the way it happened, and I want to fight Leonard again.
But ultimately, it wouldn't matter.
I don't want to remember Duran this way. I want to remember him as the lightweight champion that had a stranglehold in that division for 7 years.
For Roberto Duran, no mas overshadowed everything that preceded it and everything that came after it.